Param 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 pararam water on all the desires. Water was given back in a very bad way, because Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars have shifted. Although, a few months have passed, but there is a delay. It was supposed to be released in May. Now, it will be released on the 18th of December 2026, Doomsday, and 17th December 2027, Secret Wars. It clashes Doomsday with Dune Masiha. If both the movies are not made in a row, then they will be released on the same day. And now, this means that the next Marvel movie to be released after Fantastic Four will be Spider-Man Brand New Day, if it doesn't get delayed. But we'll talk about that some other time. For now, I was having some thoughts about the character of Doctor Doom. So I thought I'd talk about him because I've already said what you'll hear me say in the future. And I'm saying this later. Time travel. I know that we haven't yet covered the comic book origin of Doctor Doom on this channel. We'll do that when the right time comes. But for now, if we think about it, it's better to talk about this before Fantastic Four. How will Doctor Doom be shown to us in MCU? What will be his backstory? Will there be any connection with Kang? So see, we haven't been told anything about Doctor Doom in MCU yet, which leaves us very little time to show anything about Doctor Doom. Thanos may have been shown properly in Infinity War, but he was introduced in Avengers. We already knew that Infinity Stones and Thanos would have a conclusion, and that's why MCU had a little more time. But in the case of Doctor Doom, things are very different. So see, there are many possibilities in this, and before understanding all of them, it is important for you to understand which country is the origin of Doctor Doom's comic book. So this comes from Latveria, which is a fictional Eastern European country that exists in Marvel's universe, which they also rule. And it is also very closely connected with Sokovia. So maybe it is possible that the whole thing that happened in Sokovia, in Ultron, that is the reason for the creation of Doctor Doom. Now look, the universe of Fantastic Four can't be there, because when these four exist in the name of superheroes, then there is no question of Ultron coming, and the whole incident of Sokovia. I don't think all these things have happened in this universe yet, which means that Doctor Doom may belong to another universe. Now, if these people want to show that Doctor Doom was created because of Ultron, the whole incident in Sokovia, after that, Doctor Doom lost everything. Then he saw the Avengers. That is, he saw the Avengers of his universe time traveling, and he invented his own tech, or his own type of tech. Because we all know that Doctor Doom is a big genius, so Victor Von Doom made a tech like him to time travel. But only to find that no matter how many times he was time traveling, he was not able to change the outcome. If he stopped Ultron, then another big threat was coming and destroying his entire kingdom. And by doing this, he went on to be very desperate, so he completely gave up on his world, and went to other universes and started trying to complete his incomplete life. That is, he went to another universe and met his beloved people there. But for some reason, all these things were not happening well. Because wherever he went to the universe and spent a little more time, there would have been an incursion. Because we know this fact very well, that if a person from one universe goes to another universe and makes a big change, or spends a little more time, then there will automatically be an incursion. And think about it. When it is so difficult to go to another country and learn their language, culture, and other things, then what must be the situation in the multiverse? I mean, you choose. But Doctor Doom only knows one language, and that is destruction. Because he went to different worlds, went to different universes, tried to get his life back. And because of this, incursions started happening. So he thought that why not reach the root of this whole thing? After all, let's know who is destroying all these things. And that is when he found Council of Kangs. He reached Citadel. He went and saw that Council of Kangs is nothing but pathetic wild animals like crazy people who are happy with the destruction of anything. They are screaming like animals. And seeing this, he got angry at first, but then slowly started complaining that his and all the other people's fragile lives are in their hands, who don't even know what to do with them. But there he did not lose his patience. He waited for the right moment, right power, right amount of time, and continued his traveling in different worlds. He would go to different worlds, absorb more power, become stronger, and then finally, he finished Council of Kangs. Maybe it is possible that he used Loki's time-slipping or time loop technique, so that he could make himself stronger and learn more secrets about this multiverse. And then he finished Council of Kangs and all the people sitting on it. And then he will do the Doomsday he does. And if these people go with the theory of Sokovia, meaning if they show that Sokovia, Latveria, all these things were connected to each other in its universe, and because of that, Doom also saw so much destruction, then here, Wanda can also play a part. Meaning, Sokovia was destroyed, because of which Latveria, Dr. Doom was created. She tried to time travel, and there she found Wanda. Because of Sokovia's destruction, the pain of both of them brought them together. And that love story thing, I mean, it can happen. And recently, RDJ shared his picture of Dr. Doom, from which a lot of things are not understood, but still, there is one thing that I noticed. First of all, Dr. Doom must be muscular, meaning he has made his body like this. I know it is a muscle suit, but from this, we can draw that we will get to see exact Doom, which I am totally excited for. But if you notice his clothes, first of all, it is understood that Tony Stark wore this t-shirt. This is to be worn inside a suit, meaning it is breathable, which means that RDJ must have worn something on it, like a superhero or supervillain costume, because of which he had to wear this. Apart from that, there are small dots on the face, which must have been used for motion capture. And after seeing this, I thought, are they de-aging? Will we be able to see the backstory of Doom? Which I think will happen, but not in this scene. These dots will be used for two things. As far as I think, first of all, to make the mask of Dr. Doom, which will be completely of VFX CGI, or second thing, to show his scars. I mean, if you guys don't know, then Dr. Doom has a lot of scary scars on his face, because of which he wears his mask, and in some origins it is said that his scars are due to his mask. We will talk about that later, but I think that he can use VFX to show scars here, which I think is not a big deal, if it is tied up with Fantastic Four. I mean, Fantastic Four, which I still think, in the trailer of which, his third act was not shown. It is possible that Doom can be featured in this. And maybe this thing can be shown that Dr. Doom was actually trying to help Fantastic Four to defeat Galactus. And in this whole process, he also got hurt, due to which he got these scars. And if they want to go one more level up, they can also show that due to Galactus Silver Surfer, there was some attack on him, and due to the effect of cosmic rays, he had to design his armor, because if he wouldn't have done this, then he wouldn't have been able to contain all the energy and power inside him. And it makes total sense, because why would you show Dr. Doom's armor, other than the fact that it looks pretty cool? There should be some reason. So it is possible that Dr. Doom's armor possesses this special power, that Dr. Doom is killing all the people and absorbing their powers, so this suit should work to keep it in his body. I mean, only for containment. And you know, in this way, this thing can also be shown, that Dr. Doom is traveling to different universes of the multiverse, killing people there, absorbing their powers, and no one knows about this. But only a name is spreading, a legend is being created, a myth, which people call Rabu Malal. Now, Rabu Malal was basically a very important part of the Secret Wars comic book, which I don't want to spoil for you right now. We will talk about this later, but this is the theory which I think can be done. And if you want to make this whole thing even more terrifying, then you can do a very simple thing. The Galactus, who is coming to destroy the world of Fantastic Four, he and his Silver Surfer kill both of them, Dr. Doom, and absorb their powers, and he becomes the ultimate. I mean, what will you stop him from doing? And one theory is also circulating that the ship of Fantastic Four, which we have seen in the post-credits scene of Thunderbolts, is actually Dr. Doom inside it. I don't know, bro. I mean, a lot of things are going on and you get to hear something every day. I thought I should talk to you guys a little bit. But you tell me, what do you think? What can be right out of whatever I have said? What can't be right? This was just a random collection of things that I came across and I thought you guys should know. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think. So, see you in the next one. Zrenyu. And don't forget to like,